Oh, it's good to be back. I didn't get a chance to stream at all over the weekend. I had kind of hoped that maybe I'd be able to make up a little bit of lost time on some days, maybe like Saturday or Sunday, or even Monday or Tuesday, you know, since I don't usually stream those days, but I didn't. And I'm actually pretty excited to be back. I've been playing a little bit of Warframe in my downtime, you know, just doing some grinding, kind of progressing through the planets a little bit, trying to make my way through all the stuff. No, nothing terribly interesting. I've been saving a lot of the quests, you know, for the stream, because those are always more interesting things. I just opened it up and it automatically opened me into my inbox, and it showed me this, which must be relevant to an upcoming quest or something. So let's just go ahead and get right into it. Oh, and in case you've been wondering why I'm so busy, I've actually been working on printing a new light. I don't have any kind of light. All I have is the room light, and obviously that's not the greatest. So I've been working on making a ring light. If you're familiar with a ring light, it's literally just a ring that's a light, and I'm too cheap to buy one. So I say this as I'm about to talk about the 3D printer I have. The 3D printer I've had for a while. That's a bit of a long story, but I have a 3D printer, and I was like, I don't want to spend, you know, 80 bucks on buying my own ring light, so I'm gonna make my own. So I went online and I found one of those strips of LED lights, and with my 3D printer, you can see here, I'm building sections of what's going to be a full ring light. This is 1/8 of it. My build platform doesn't allow me to print it all at once, obviously, so I have to make in sections, and then I'll eventually fuse them together. But this is what it's eventually going to look like. I'm going to put a whole bunch of LEDs in here. I'm going to wire it up, and then we'll have some, you know, real professional lighting in here. And hopefully some of the flickering with all the green screen will be taken care of with that, and it'll look nice and professional. That was one of the reasons. The other reason is just holidays, and my job situation is kind of changing how it looks right now. So yesterday and Tuesday are the same day. Monday and Tuesday have been particularly busy for me with work, and I was just super tired, and I was like, I'm not going to be able to stream tonight. As much as I want to start streaming on Monday and Tuesday, it's just, we'll have to see, because those are usually my long days. Maybe I can shift things around. We'll see. At the very least, we'll stick with Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, when I can. Unless it's like a special holiday or something like that. Either way, let's stop with the chatting and let's just get into some games. Okay, so let's literally all hands incoming. Razorback Armada, preparing to attack. I'm sure it's not important. It's not like I've read any of the other messages up until now. I guess it automatically takes. I'm like trying to take it out of the inbox, but I think that has to do with the next quest. So, a couple of points of order. Off stream, I've been taking the time to level up some weapons. I don't remember where I left off with stuff last time. I ended up maxing out my Volt Warframe, so that's maxed out. Unfortunately, it's not as good as my Frost Prime. I say unfortunately, I don't know if that's really that unfortunate. The Frost Prime's pretty cool with the shield and all that. So I switched back to Frost Prime, since if I'm choosing between two maxed out things, I might as well stick with the better one. I'm working on upgrading my bow. This is the one I picked up at the very beginning of the game, you know, in the tutorial levels. I don't have any other... No. Oh, so I was working on Boltar, I think, at the end of last time. I kind of swapped to the bow just because reasons, I guess. I don't know specifically. Boltar's pretty good. Unfortunately, I haven't quite figured out how to make bows really good. It feels like I'm just generally doing less damage than any other assault rifle. Maybe it's all about the headshots. I don't know. The Vasto, I might have started building it at the end of last time. I don't remember. Either way, it's maxed out now, so I have Kunai and the Vasto maxed out. I'll come back to more about that a little bit later. Been upgrading a couple of different melee weapons. Let's see, I have the dual ether, which is rank 22. I started leveling up the bow and I was like, oh, that's boring, so I swapped out and put in the dual ether. The dual ether was pretty cheap to make, and that's it on that front. Those guys, those are always the same. There's a couple new gear things in here. The Vapor Scepters I had to make for a quest. Okay, so this was that one quest where I was supposed to run around. This is what I ended on last time, was I was supposed to capture these guys, and I couldn't quite figure it out. I eventually figured out with this scanner, there's like, when you look through the scanner, it's kind of like this scanner when you look through it. When you look through this scanner, there's like little lighted dots on the enemies that you're supposed to scan. So like enemies, so they'll have like 4 points of light, and you scan each one, and once you scan the last one, then you capture them. This thing just kind of holds them in place and makes it a little easier to scan the dots. It's not necessary. I kind of need to make some more of these. Each one has like 25 charges, and I'm down to like 10 charges. Of course, this is for like a whole faction where scanning and synthesizing is what they call them, was what they call it. You get reputation, and so you do that every day, grind rep. Kind of like World of Warcraft. These are just guys you can summon to help you on missions. I haven't actually used any of them. I only made them because it was necessary to complete a quest. Okay, that's that for there. I've got a bunch of different blueprints since last time. A lot of them are just fragments to stuff I can't really complete. One thing, however, is this Oberon chest, or this Oberon Warframe. So I was looking through my blueprints and I was like, huh, I have all three. That's Oberon Prime. I have all three of the blueprints to make the Oberon, but I don't have the full final blueprint for the Oberon, which kind of sucks. So I guess I'll just wait, and maybe I'll eventually get it. Well, as it turns out, you can actually buy the full blueprint for the full Warframe on the marketplace, which I'd done before, I think, or at least I saw before, but I never did. And so I was like, oh, that's right. And then so I went out and bought the Oberon Warframe. It takes 3 days to build. I'm in the middle of building this one. I thought it was only 2 days, and I was like, oh, it'll be perfect. I start at Monday, and it'll be done, Wednesday when I stream, but it'll be done tomorrow, right? Well, it's 4 hours from the current time. It'll be done at like 8 o'clock tomorrow, so we might be done streaming by then. We'll see. Either way, that's our next. This is really the first Warframe I've built. The Prime Warframe, my Frost Warframe, I was given because of the Amazon Prime dealio, and the Ash Warframe was the one I started with, so that'll be cool. Kind of like my first one. You can see I got some cosmetic helmet things for Warframes I don't even have. I'm a little closer to my Paris Prime. I just need the grip. That'll be pretty cool. My first Prime bow, and first Prime weapon ever that I built that I wasn't flat out given. This thing I bought because I think I need this for a quest. I hate having to spend all my spores because I'm saving my spores for something else. I don't remember what I'm saving it for. Something in here. But anyways. Oh, and speaking of the Vasto, apparently you can make a dual-wield Vasto. All it requires is you to build 2 Vastos and a couple of Orokin cells. So, oh, that's what I'm saving it for. So the Vasto requires, where's it at? I bought another blueprint for it, so, oh, that's Nerodes. So I need 4 Nerodes, never mind. But anyways, I'm trying to get 4 Nerodes. Nerodes, am I saying that right? Nerodes, it sounds right. The more I say it though, it's like one of those words. The more you say it, the less it actually sounds like a word. Nerodes. Anyways. Anyway, so I'm gonna try and build another Vasto so I can dual wield them, and plus then they'll be unranked so I can rank them up again and get that much closer to another mastery quest. Axtilato Prime, still want to get to that eventually because those are kind of cool looking. Anything else in here of note? I'm actually pretty close to the Burston Prime. That's just coincidental. Anytime I see an item I don't have, I was like, okay, I'll grab the full blueprint, or I'll grab the full part.
Check navigation.
I'll get there in a second. I think I actually have something completed. I don't remember what that is. I'll check here in a second. This is just Okay, used to bypass security systems that protect the Razorback's holding cell. So this has got to be a quest thing, specifically. I'm not sure exactly. Got a Valkyr Prime blueprint. Of course, I don't actually... All I have is the blueprint for the Neuropics. Another cosmetic. Sniper rifle blueprints. I probably got that last stream. Oh, right. So I picked up a random jaw sword blueprint. It was just like from an alert. And I was like, sure. I mean, it was pretty cheap to make, and I need to rank up some weapons so that I'm pretty close to my mastery, I think. Yeah. So that's all that there. Still don't... Oh, maybe... Okay, that's what it was for. Where's it at? The incubator power core. That's why I'm saving the spores, is because I want to... I did find some argon crystals in the void. That was great. So I'm saving up my nanospores so that I can finally get my Kubro. Because I want my doggy. Now, the last thing is... You see this little pink guy here? I think I might have noted it at some point in time, but I was like, I have no idea what that is. I guess it's just part of the suit. Well, as it turns out, I was kind of wandering around the ship. I was like, you know, I never actually go down to this part of the ship. Because I just assumed it was all locked off. You know, you can't go in here. You know, this isn't anything, so... And before I went over here, I couldn't go in here. However, it is now opened up. And I just found this last night. And I was like, oh, I better save this for the stream because it might be something cool, so... what's the ship's name? Ortis? Ortis did say something about, like, be careful in there. Something about how the infestation is actually there to serve me. But it would prefer if I just left, sealed the door, and then never talked about that room again. Disgusting, is it not, operator? So, this whole room is, like, infested, but it's... not a bad infestation? I don't know exactly, but when I walked up to it, I'm like, here, sis. I'm like, wait a second. I've got a cyst! So I have no idea. There's a whole room dedicated just to curing my cyst? Is that what this is about? I don't know, but we're about to find out. Putrid, this thing responsible for biological function of the orbiter. Strange decision, why would I build with such a flaw? So... Ortis built it, but can't remember, apparently. So, let's cure our cyst, I guess. I mean, it's on my own ship. What's the worst that could happen? Ugh. And, okay, it's just like popping a blister, apparently. That's all. Okay, and now, what? I don't know what, like... I don't know what that did. Like, were my stats reduced because of it? Do I get cysts like if I go into the void or something, or into infested areas? And like I have to go to my computer and... Like... I mean, I don't think my stats have changed at all. It's just not clear. Like, I have no idea what this... I thought it would be... Oh, I can't even go in there now. Weird. Huh, so, okay, so that room's just for popping pimples, apparently. I don't have any relics right now, so... I mean, I have the Neo era, but I don't actually have a fissure unlocked. A Neo fissure unlocked. I do have this treasure. I don't remember if I got that... If I had that before last stream or not. Hard to say. That pretty much wraps most of it up. Is there any alerts worth doing? Doesn't look like it. I'm still not entirely sure what the invasions are all about. Event? That's new. It's for 4 days. I'm not gonna worry about it right now. Gonna focus on quests. So I've made my way through a couple of different planets. I'm all the way to the Saturn. That's pretty cool. However, I have not actually run through very much. I guess I played one level on Saturn. I haven't actually gone to that relay, but it's there. So for this, to get to, you know, I'm always trying to think ahead of time so I'm not just wasting time once I get there. I need defeat Sargus Rook at Tethys on Saturn, which is just right here. You know, you can't get to here without beating this first, so that's fine. And the other one is just the Orokin Derelict Key, which was this reusable blueprint that I bought on the market, which is, from what I understand, the only way you can get it. Where was it at? Did I pass it? I think I passed it. Where is that? Is it under other? I'll just go to the other thing. There it is. Orokin Derelict Defense. I think this is it. I don't know for sure. I don't want to waste a bunch of my spores on something I'm not sure of, but yeah, that's where I'm at with that. Played through the Void some. Now we are on a quest, so let's go ahead and take a look at that quest. Or we are onto a quest. So it's kind of funny that they give you this one so early on when you can't even complete it till much later. The New Strange, that was the one. That's kind of an introduction to the Cephalon faction, or something faction, I don't remember exactly. But the Limbo Theorem is where we're at. Mastery rank 3, we're almost there. Yeah, so we'll work on the Limbo Theorem today. Okay, and this is the blueprint. Piece together Limbo okay. Well, let's begin it. Okay, so this is something different. Supposed to lead to a new Warframe. I did get a blueprint for a Chroma Warframe. I don't have any of the parts though. I'm guessing it kind of gives you the parts as you play through quests. I still have orders turned down because he would randomly talk to me when I was walking about the ship. These equations will continue to be a jumble of nothing until we recover all the missing proof fragments and reforge this theorem. Alright, and I get a Limbo Neuropics Theorem blueprint. And what am I supposed to do with it? Am I supposed to make it? I think I am. Limbo Theorem. Gather proof fragments and craft... Okay. Proof fragments, huh? Where would it be at? Landing craft. It's probably not actually in here yet. Oh wait, hold on. Okay, yeah. So I gotta go out in the world now and find those 3 parts. Which might involve like scanning stuff. Let's see what it says. Okay, it's just gonna take us to a quest. No, we actually got matched with some people. Interesting. And so we begin. Oh, it's one of these quests. What are they called? The Archwings. Looks like it's a control the point. Whoops. I don't know if running... Oh, I guess it looks like running stuff does actually knock down your shield. You gotta be a little careful about that. Now, is anybody actually going to bother this control point, or should I just go up with the other ones? It seems like if you have 4 people, we only have 3 people. Oh, it looks like they're headed towards A. Okay, that's fine. I'm honestly not a huge fan of the Archwing. quest. It feels like sometimes things get a little too hectic, and working in 3D space just... Man, that thing was a lot bigger than it looked when I got close. It's really hard to tell where things are. They give you like little red indicators, but like often they'll be on the other side of something, and it's just generally kind of difficult to see where stuff is at. And I feel like in the normal maps, you know, it's pretty obvious where the monsters are going to spawn from. But in this, it is not. They kind of just spawn from like behind these asteroids and stuff. It's weird because these look like just like little flying guys, but then when you go up to melee them, they're like bigger than you. Whoa, whoa. Switching out inside of them. It is nice that the melee attack moves you like into melee range. Like you don't have to fly perfectly, otherwise melee would kind of be worthless. My archwing is honestly pretty low rank. They don't ever seem to bother with A. I have a few mods on my archwing, but nothing really spectacular. Like, look at how bad my melee is. I don't know what rank this mission was, particularly. Alright, almost out of shield. Maybe going full melee isn't the best option. These guys will like explode if they run into you, but they never seem to actually run into you. They kind of get close and then like circle around you. Plus bullet time in an archwing is kind of something hard that's difficult to compensate for. You're not missing a lot of shots unless they're flying right at you or right away from you. Where are you hiding? Stop it. Oh, that guy just disappeared. No explosion animation or anything. Pulling out here. Oh! Extract. Yeah. Like I'm just
Good
doing...
work today. Not only have we decoded the
Oh,
enemy
got all three of them at
communications,
once. That's
we
fine.
have also disrupted their communications.
Luckily, the archery stuff seems to rank up pretty fast. You don't seem to do those quests too often. I want the archwing to be cool, but it's really hard to get a sense of space, it feels like. Alright, now I gotta proof one of the thingamajiggers. Where's it at? Limbo Neuropics Theorem. So it's like a limbo warframe, I'm guessing. I await the theorem's completion. About a minute. Don't know what we can do in the meantime. I could take a look at some of the mods. I found this physique mod. It's pretty good. 15% health. I had my rejuvenation one, which isn't bad. But honestly, I'd rather make myself better. This will be good if I go in my next in the Oberon Warframe, because the Oberon Warframe actually is about healing. And I can just go full on support. Nothing else of particular interest there. I mean, they're just mods, you know. I don't think I found any really cool ones. Looks like our blueprint's done. Nice thing about the dual ether is I already had the swirling tiger stance, which is cool. Energy channel, that might have been a new one I found, which is kind of interesting. Convert 50% of energy used to bonus damage on your next melee attack, but it only stores up to 50 bonus damage, so it's kind of like, I don't know, unless you're really spamming your energy, I don't know. That was pretty good if you have an impact weapon. Like a hammer, I suppose, would be an impact weapon. Okay, good. Wait, the horizon mask cannot be inverted to this. To this is preposterous. Operator, I'm sorry you did all this work, and this so-called theorem is still completely invalid. You know, let me turn them up, so I don't have to read them.
Irrational. There's only one valid coordinate in the entire group.
It's still a bit quiet, isn't it?
I'm sure it's a waste of time.
I wish there was a way to just turn off his random comments, because that's the biggest thing. Is like if I'm walking about the ship, I don't need his random comments if I'm talking. New private message. Yeah. Oh well. We'll try it turned back up again and see how it works. Try not to spend so much time on the ship that's necessary for us to turn them down again. Limbo Theorem. I don't know what I'm supposed to do here, but I'm sure it'll tell me. Looks like I'm going solo.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Ah, it's an excavation quest. Fine, fine. Am I on Earth? Maybe I should be looking for Nerodes if I am. Feels like Earth with all this greenery. Yep.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Definitely not Earth, because those guys are not dying quickly. See, like, look at how long it takes me to kill one guy with this thing.
Find a cell.
So far, no one's actually dropping any cells, so that's kind of a problem. The ether daggers are pretty cool because it just keeps them stun locked. Unfortunately, they're not as strong as my prime weapon, but what can you do? Pinecone. Scan that, and I can add it to my
The scanner has picked up a target.
information.
Go to the dig site.
Don't think I can defend 2 points at once, but thanks, computer. Ah, you have what I need. You got what I need. Pick it up. For the love of God, pick up the battery. Thank you. I'm gonna die here. Thank goodness I have like a shield recharge boost thing. No, there was a battery somewhere here, I think. kind of wish shots just did so much damage and instantly killed him. I think the 22 means this guy's rank 22, or level 22, whatever you want to call it.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
I am. I'm trying to pick this one up. There's like a delay on it. And I'll lose this excavator. Alright, do I have energy for this? No, of course I don't. You know what? My pistol do more damage? Yes. See, my pistol, my sidearm shouldn't be doing more than my main rifle, my primary weapon. Like, the sidearm is just for when you run out of ammo on your main weapon, really. I know it's halted. I'm waiting for a battery. There we go. Excuse you. Get out of my bubble. Now, was there a guy back here who had a battery? Don't see it anywhere. Well, they blew that up.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protect
Should
it
equip
from
my
enemy fire.
Soma Prime when I'm doing
An
quests.
artifact has been located.
Just in these cases where I get
Dig site.
stuck by myself, you know?
We need another power cell for the excavator.
They aren't exactly handing them over to me. In fact, power cells seem to be rather rare. Here we go. Maybe this would be a good time to summon one of those specters. This guy? Man, I sure wish I could put up a shield. Did they destroy it? Yeah.
Protect the remaining dig sites.
I'm doing my best. Is that Spectre following me? Based on the gunfire, it doesn't sound like it. Spectre, I feel like he did nothing. At the very least, he could have drawn some fire. I have the Spectre built out with my best weapons and stuff, but like he has my Soma Prime and Sindo Prime. Oh, there you are. Nice of you to join me. Colors don't match mine. Hold position. Oh, good, we got some Cooper. Seriously? You just had to open fire on him?
Excavator deployed.
Still no
Protect
energy,
the
huh?
unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
Alright, let's...
We need another power cell for the excavator.
I'm working on it. Oh, that's you. H? Dude. Oh, apparently I hit X on him. That caused him to hold position. Hello. I'll take this battery off your hands. Pick it up. Why do I never have any energy? Why is that? Is that one done? Oh. Nice of Lotus to inform me that it was done. Moving on to the next one. Oh, let's bring this battery with us. That way we can start the next one off good. Well. Where am I going? I gotta go up? Is that what it's trying to tell me? Looks like it.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
Hello. You can go ahead and stop running now. And up. I might just tell the guy to hold position here. You know what? Oh, okay. I was gonna say, are you gonna literally stop attacking because I said I'm gonna take you out. I don't want to deal with your bombs.
The excavator has lost power. Find another
Well,
site.
I've lost shield, so life sucks, you know? Really don't want to die. Yikes. Pretty strong fire if it just knocks me over like that. Ooh, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna burn to death. What? Was there like a bomb in that chest or something? Give me a break. Alright, well I have energy now.
Excavator destroyed.
Nope, never mind.
Protect the remaining dig sites.
Got what I needed.
Extractions available if you choose.
Yes, I do choose. Please get me out of this level. I really want to max out the rank on my bow, but not like this. .gif. Might as well go open up these containers. Maybe there's something cool in one of them. run out of flying juice. I didn't want to land on the main platform, in case that wasn't obvious. Hey, look at this. Earth found. You know what I didn't find? Nerods. Limbo Neuropics. So I wonder if that's going to end up giving me everything I need to make this. Might be one of those quests. Warframes. Kind of, because I looked up Chrome on the marketplace and I don't believe I saw him anywhere.
The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all. Perhaps there's more to these equations than I previously thought. What am I missing?
What was that voice? Chroma. Oh, blueprints only. Oh, you can buy Chroma. You just can't buy the blueprint for it. Dragon bundle. That look cool looking. Spectral scream. Exhale a deep breath of elemental destruction. Chroma's energy. Color determines energy. Yeah, so that's kind of one of his things, is he can change elements or something like that. And this is the other one we're working on. I won't buy the blueprint until I'm sure that it's not going to give it to me. Looks like it's kind of water themed. Oh, he has a top hat. Nice. Alright. What next? Am I supposed to make the neuropics? Oh, and craft it. Okay. Hopefully it's not too expensive. Limbo Neuropics. 2 Nerods! Ugh. Alright, well, first thing, I don't care quite enough about getting to my mastery to not... There it is. I can work on Boltar. Let's work on Boltar. Boltar's honestly not bad. The problem with it right now is that my mod capacity is pretty low and I can't actually max out my mods. Status chance is kind of pointless considering I don't have any kind of effect on there. Cold. That'll add a little bit more damage. Fine. Plus, the slower they move, the less they can attack me. Oh, 2.5 status chance doesn't mean 2.5 added to the 10. It means literally 2.5% of my full status. It's kind of crappy. That's fine. Alright. I did, now that I think about it, another thing I almost forgot to mention that I did is I made one of these things. Since I had all the nodes unlocked on Earth, I wanted to get some Nerodes. Rubido? Really? Okay. I mean, it's free resources, to be fair. But these extractors you can deploy on planets where you have all the nodes unlocked, and they get you free resources. This looked like a special quest as well on Earth, so I saved this for you guys. I don't know if this is part of a quest. Oh yeah, never mind, I can't actually do that. Well, I don't have that node unlocked, so I don't know what is required in order to be able to put one of these on there. Like, can I put one on Mars? I can deploy an extractor on Mars. Maximum drone allocation reached. What? I guess I don't... Maybe your mastery rank determines the number of drones you can have out. I guess we gotta just run around and find some Neurodes. Maybe if I find one that everyone's playing. Lots of open squads or something. It'd be easier to farm stuff. Open squads. Defense mission. Sure, I mean, I'm a little overpowered. And by a little, I mean a lot. Oh, I'm already here, okay. Let's see, are these guys generally over leveled? Like this guy's like me over leveled, and this guy starting is a little under leveled. Maybe I'll run around and work on leveling up my daggers. Basically two-shot them here. Unfortunately, defense missions, in hindsight, aren't the best one for farming Neurodes. Neurodes are the little things you break that you find around. But maybe you can get them after waves. We'll find out. I'll search around the map, maybe I'll find one. If I find even just like one little Neurode cluster, it'll drop a couple of them. I don't need too many. Guess I'll get my 10 headshots so I can get my affinity. That wasn't a headshot. Thank goodness for flashlights. Moonlight Dragon Lily. Alright. It's gonna look like I've done absolutely no work. Which, to be fair, I really haven't. I'm just getting all this stuff. Give me a break. They don't need my help. Can you turn around, please? I need to hit your head. Don't think I'm gonna find any neuro deposits. Or growths, or whatever you want to call them. Yeah, that's me. Hi. I'm on your team as well. This is probably towards the entrance. Yeah, this is the starting area. What is he pinned to? Oh, weird. Turn around. Show me your face. Hey, it's him up. Nope. Alright. Oh, Taxon killed him. Host migration in progress. That's never good. Who ditched us? Courting death. Maybe they died. Maybe him and Death are past the courting stage and now full on boyfriend Death, girlfriend Death. Maybe they're married. Oh, or did we have a server go down? Quick, just. Okie doke. Glad to have wasted that time.
A limbo part blueprint. The theorem wasn't complete malarkey.
Can I
after all.
reconnect?
Perhaps there's more to these equations. than
Oh,
we
I didn't want to reconnect. Oh, unless it's gonna drop me back in the mission. So maybe I was the one that dropped. Oh, weird. Is that my 10 headshots? No. There we go. There's my 10 headshots. Ooh, those things are kind of gross. Let's go full melee here. That guy's like on infested Warframe. Is that what I'm working towards with some of these quests? Is an infested Warframe?
Reinforcements available.
Let's keep going.
Do you choose to leave now?
I got a Lith
Continue
relic.
fighting?
That's fine.
Keep fighting. Another opportunity to extract will appear soon.
Guess we can do a fissure after this. Wow, what is going on with the connection tonight? Hey Nos, what's up? Having some connection issues tonight. I wonder if it's on my end. I'm not dropping any frames, so maybe it's the host. I'm gonna blame it on the host, considering it's a host migration. Joined in late to this fight anyways. Alright. Yeah, this is the second time on this same mission. Yeah, I'll try and reconnect, I guess.
The theorem wasn't complete malarkey.
Office blueprint. That was my last quest, wasn't it? Huh. Because I picked up a Lith relic, but I don't know. Because I don't want to leave this quest if I won't get that relic. Nope. That person keeps disconnecting. I wish when that happens a couple of times it would like change who the host is. Maybe it did. Maybe it's smarter than I give it credit for. Oh, there they are. Huh, huh. Yeah. Is that it? No. Just missed every single one of those shots. Is that thing supposed to be flailing around like that? I hope that's not the oxygen line to that guy. Or at the very least, I hope it's the outtake, not the input. try to use my taxon to show me the way to the next guy, but he's just like going after everyone. Oh, they're just dying too quickly. Whoa, physics. Oh, right. Hi, guys. One thing I love about this gun is that it just pins guys to walls. Sends them flying. Yeah, that's what I was saying. I was like, if the host disconnects, it should change who the host actually is instead of just outright disconnecting people. I think, though, the host is usually whoever initiated the quest search first. Wait, this one guy. Interesting, he's not even running with any kind of shield from the looks of it. Maybe that's part of his Warframe setup. This Ethicese. I don't know how to pronounce their name, but it doesn't look like they actually have any kind of shield. They have 1,000 health, though. Got some real Cthulhu-esque stuff going on here. Or hentai tentacles, whichever you prefer. Huh. That's interesting. I'm actually on my way to having my own Oberon Warframe. It's got about a day left on its build. It would technically be my first home-built Warframe. Can I get on this wire? There we go. How hard must those bullets be hitting to send them flying like that? Alright, let's make the rounds, collect any junk that's been scattered on the floor. Kill some guys. You know, Warframe stuff. Oberon Prime. Yeah, I thought it was kind of cool because it seems like more along the lines of an actual support with his whole healing thing, and it was mostly just coincidence that I built him. I saw that I had all 3 parts I needed, and I was like, okay, I'll just buy the blueprint for the full frame, and I'll have a new Warframe. I maxed out my Volt Warframe as well. That's why I'm not on it right at the moment. Because if I'm going to choose between maxed out Warframes, I'm going to take my Frost Prime, of course. I mean, who are you kidding? No more host drops, that's good. Maybe his mom just accidentally pulled the Ethernet cable. I want to say I have one Forma. I have some blueprints, but I think I might have gotten, actually, well, I don't know. I'll have to check. I know for sure that I have a Forma blueprint, but whether I actually have any or not built, I don't know. Where's that coming from? Hold on 1 second, guys. I gotta reload. There we go. And you. Now your turn. And you, Mr. Cheaty, climbing up on invisible ledges. Ugh. My shoulder's like twitching. Need some potassium. Although it's not as if I need to do anything on this mission. Pretty much stand here. Like, my shield's taken half damage just this entire time, and I've only cast it once. Like, I'm pretty sure I could just, like, sit here and chill. Just kind of turret mode. Let them come to me. I don't know if that's ping or if that's just bad net code. But that was a bit weird.
Extraction is
Oh,
ready.
okay, so that's what it
Unless you
does.
can handle more of the enemy.
Wow. Okay, yeah, I'll have to check and see. I got 2 relics now. I'll have to see if
Keep fighting. Another
I have
opportunity to
any
extract
Forma.
will appear soon.
I mean, it'd be worth resetting my Frost Prime for sure. What? Oh. Apparently there's someone behind me. Tentacles are kind of getting in my way. I'm actually pretty close to incubating my Kubro egg. All I need is a bunch of spores now. I don't know if I'm at a planet though where I can farm spores. Or at the very least, if I am, I haven't really done much with it in terms of farming spores. The problem with going turret mode like this, I think, is that I'm going to run out of ammo eventually. It's like a big ring of ammo circled around the defense point. So I gotta run around and collect some stuff, I guess. Hello, guys. Primed mods, that sounds fancy. I want to say Saturn's actually where I'm at. I'm only a couple missions into Saturn. So, maybe that's what I need to look into doing. Although we're making our way through this quest right now. All the grindy farm stuff I can do on my own time. Like, I've actually been playing every day, just a couple hours after work or something. Casual stuff. Occasionally I'll switch it to solo just because then I don't have to worry about keeping up with anyone. I can just go at my own pace. Whoa! What was that all about? Did he get tentacled? So funny when they get pinned to nothing. Oh wow, my shield finally went down. Guess I can re-up it then. Let's just go ahead and put Mr. Pretty Volt there. That looks nice. What happens if I do this though? Oh, I put it on the ground. There we go. I'm pretty sure this guy right here is kind of in turret mode as well. Drama. What? Hold on a second. What are these little floaty things around me? Is that like a buff from one of the other guys? Oh! They were like sticky grenades. They weren't friendly at all. Did I miss a guy? Holy shit. Missed the mods. I haven't really even taken a look at all my duplicate mods. I probably have so many mods I could melt down into Endo. What are you shooting at? This guy here? Oh, there's another one. He's hiding his friend. Wait, nanospores? How long did that alert say it was lasting? 13 minutes? Definitely extracting. Those are the things I was saying I wanted. 3,000 actually should get me pretty close to making the incubator for my Kubro. It's almost like they heard me. Are you out there, devs? Are you listening to me? Probably not. Rude. Mind your manners. Can I check in here? Yeah, I already did. Not checking here. Yeah, nothing in there anyways. What that guy was doing. He went full Spider-Man. And not the newer, better Spider-Man, more like Tobey Maguire Spider-Man. No need to be dramatic. Just die. Pretty sweet effects. The funny thing is about this game, no one will ever look at your setup as much as you will. Honestly, I pay very little attention to what other people look like. I mean, I vaguely noticed that this guy is like a bright lime green, but other than that, I haven't really looked that closely. It's got a pretty cool looking setup. Yeah. Fancy that. Like a little kind of infested spore pad thing. What we got here? Big baddie? Death from above. Fashion frame, I like that. I kind of picked like a 2-color theme, and then all the rest of the colors were either black or white.
Reinforcements available.
All right.
Do you choose to leave now or continue fighting?
Let's go see about those
We're done
spores.
here. The extraction
Might be
team
in an
will
area
take
where
over
it's
from
locked
here.
and I can get
Time
to.
to evacuate.
I already had heavy trauma, otherwise it's pretty good. What? I guess I must have ticked over to 24-hour mark or something.
Perhaps there's more to these equations than I
Resource
previously
booster?
thought.
Not
What am I
bad.
missing?
Right. Before I even look at anything. Nanospores on Jupiter. Pretty sure that's what I was needing. Void traces. Let's go do it anyways. Oh, I was still in the group. Sorry, guys. You know, they're like, we're underleveled for that. 7 p.m. Okay. I didn't know if it was like whenever you last got your box, it's 24 hours from then, but interesting. Before it was just always whenever I first signed on.
You are here to find our target and bring them to the extraction point. Happy hunting.
Whew. I'm getting some... Oh, I'm like, why am I getting so much lag? I'm not actually, it's just... whatchamacallit. Software that makes my screen all warm colored for the evening.
Have detected you. Target located. Bring them in. Scans indicate our target is in the vicinity. Find them.
Are we fighting in the vents, really? Somewhere in this bunch, I'll just put a whole bunch.
They've brought in reinforcements. A Bursa. Mission complete. The captive has been escorted to
Easy.
the extraction point. Well done.
No problem. Easy 3,000 spores. Well. That guy just trip and fall on his face. Well, at least opening this. Never know, might find a star. Woo! Whoa! I thought I was the last one. Just cleared that platform.
Mission complete. The captive has been
Neato.
escorted to the extraction point. Well done.
Yeah, theoretically that'll save me a lot of farming.
A Linear Park blueprint. The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all. Perhaps there's more to these equations than I previously thought.
We'll find out for sure. I'm sure. Hey, I'm only... Oh, I have enough. Yay! I'm sure I need the spores for something else, but this is ultimately the most important thing. Oh, 7 hours. It'll be ready tomorrow then. There's no way I'm going to be playing for 7 hours tonight. I don't remember what else I was needing the spores for. So, Forma. Where is it? Scroll sometimes does weird things, like I'll scroll down, but it'll move up in game. So yeah, I have 2 blueprints. Everything I need to make them. I don't know specifically where I would go to look if I had any. Would it be under here? At the whatchamacallit station? Or over here? Here? I'm guessing this is so you can have like multiple loadouts to easily swap between, like, I want this Warframe with this weapon and these companions without having to manually swap them out. Equipment? Inventory? I don't know what category it'd be under specifically, so we'll just look by name. Nope, looks like I just have the blueprint. So maybe I want to actually start building one of these. Upgrades and actions at the bottom. Check there. Just double check. I'm guessing it's the polarization. Oh, that's why this has so much capacity, is because it has the reactor installed. Oops. Alright. Well then. Oh, it would show owned one. Alright, well, let's make one. I mean, honestly, it doesn't look like it's too expensive. Unfortunately, it's taking one of my Neorods that I wanted to build my other Vasto, so I could dual wield them. But that's fine. 24 hours. Done. All my credits. Gone in a blink of an eye. Was there anything else I meant to do? No, I already got my incubator core going. So that'll be ready tomorrow. I can do it in the afternoon as well. Oakley dokley, where are we at with this quest? The Limbo Theorem. Oh, right, I needed the spores for this quest, didn't I? Where was it? It was in Limbo Neuropics? Oh, the Nerodes. Okay, that's fine. Back to Earth. Maybe I'll go solo. Nah. What I want... Usually the extermination quests are best for this, I think. Exterminate. Exterminate. 4 open squads? Sure. Oh, I don't need credits. I mean, when I started session today, I had like 150k credits, something like that. I'm alright. Not credit starved by any means. Gonna check all the corners for those little Nero things that I just grenaded. Yep. I don't think I can roll those little grenades off any. Oh, you can. Hey, mechanics. Just do a little roll and grenades fall right off. Sounds like some bad diet plan. Guess maybe that they'll show up on my mini-map, so maybe I just need to keep an eye out on that. Wait, was that one? Yeah, 2 new roads. That's actually all I needed. Of course, it doesn't hurt to get 4 more. Maybe. Maybe I'll find 4 more. Then I can get building my second Vasto, and then I can build the dual Vasto, and then life's great. What are we doing here? We're just staring off into the abyss. Just completely oblivious.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
No, I want to Nero farm. That's fine. Got enough to build the thing for the quest, at least. Keep an eye out on my way out, because you never know. Oh, I'm the first one here. Apparently these other guys weren't as ambitious to get out either. Alright.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Simeon. Okay. I'll mark that in my brain catalog. And where was it at? What planet was?
The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all.
Is it a planet?
Perhaps
Is it on a
there's more
planet?
to these equations than I previously thought. What am I missing?
Or is it a dark sector thing? Oh, since it's a dark sector mission. I guess I don't know what the dark sector is. Sarah's the dark sector defense. Okay. Stop. Limbo neuropics. Okay. Oh. Leave. Okay, there. Gotcha. Actually, I haven't unlocked that node yet. Looks like I kind of mostly just beelined right through Jupiter, or through Ceres. I'll worry about that later point in time. Now is that neuropics gonna take the full time that neuropics usually take? Yes, it is. Well, that's annoying. That means it's gonna take a long time to progress through this quest. But maybe at the end of this quest you get the full Warframe. Okay, well then. Maybe I need to scan drones in Grenier Sea Lab. Maybe I need to work on unlocking a next quest. Maybe I'll just work on unlocking more planets. Make my way through Saturn, I think. Sure. Let's do that. Oh, hold on. I have relics. Excavation. Mobile defense. Yeah, I'm gonna save. I'm gonna try and save most of the farming for off stream, because that's usually just kind of the brainless stuff I like to do when I'm not streaming, anyways. Excavation is easy, I guess. Sabotage. Which one was sabotage? Was that the control point one? Let's do sabotage. Oh no, this is one. I remember now. Sabotage was words. Yeah. I remember it in my brain.
You're near a fissure. You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
Hello.
Keep moving. The power source is deep within the outpost. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Keep fighting. Look for more reactant.
What? You don't just get a spawn out of nowhere like that. What was that cackle? Guys are dead the second they come out of those fissures.
That's the reactor. Expose its core and destroy it. That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside. Let's override the security. That's it. Now get out of here.
What? Is that up? Okay. Oh, we had unlocked it.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
Carrier prime systems. Sure. Don't have one of those. Apparently nobody has one of those. Just an outright
Mission
part though,
complete.
it's not bad.
Excellent work, Tenno.
I don't know what that means, but I'll take that as a good thing. Vaulted. I think you mentioned... I remember you telling me something about vaulted. I'll go look at my components.
The theory
Oh.
wasn't complete malarkey after all.
Stand up.
Perhaps there's more to these equations than I previously thought. What am I missing?
It's not under components, it must be under inventory. That's prime parts. Yo. No, I don't want to sell it. Can I not look at it? Oh well. Okay. Gotcha. I think we have one more relic. Hey, I can actually access this Neo Fissure. 30 to 40. Sure, I'll be fine. Paris Prime String. That might have been what I needed. No, I needed the receiver or whatever it's called. I don't remember exactly. I think I have the string. Maybe I'll... Let me go double check. If I don't have the string, then I won't upgrade this relic. I needed the grip, so I have the string. I have the Valkyr Prime blueprint, Cerberus Prime stock. I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure I have the Burston Prime receiver. Forma, I already have the Bratton Prime blueprint. Necros Prime blueprint. Don't have that. Maybe it's not worth refining that. Oh, I don't have any of the parts to that. I won't worry about upgrading then. Relic then. Probably not worth it at this point in time. A relic they already have. have to see if I can remember that later on. Usually if it's a part, if it's something I don't already own and I see everyone else going for it, I'll just kind of snag it as well and assume that it's really good. I don't know if we're just kind of all following the herd mentality at that point or not, but I can at least look at the color and understand the rarity.
A lone Tenno operative is raiding this ship for supplies. You are here to distract the enemy.
Oh, it's
Trigger
just
the alarm.
survival.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. They've turned off critical life support systems. I suspected they might try this. Stand by for support. I've delivered a life support capsule to the area. Activating it will buy you more time. You're near a fissure. Look for personal life support modules dropped by fallen enemies. The enemies are dropping.
Oh, so I have another question. I haven't seen it happen too often, but occasionally an enemy's health bar will like turn silver and like have a little shield on it and they'll just take 0 damage. I'm not entirely sure when and why that happens, other than that it does happen on occasion. Like specifically, I was at one junction and I just wasn't able to damage this guy. He just like had an invincibility shield or something. And then 1 or 2 times I think an enemy had the same thing. Like I don't know if that's like an ability they have. Whoa, why'd they go all Matrix? I guess that's one of their abilities. But I mean, it's not like there was any kind of a codex that explained that. Yeah, I got the color code figured out pretty well.
Another life support capsule.
Man, my survivability is not that great. Better stick with my team, I guess. Really? They're not gonna open these things? Whoa.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. Tenno, prepare for life support.
See, like that guy right there. He just had a little bit of a gray shield. Looked like his health bar went gray and he had like a little shield above it. I don't fully understand what that means, other than basically I do 0 damage to him. Argon crystals, nice.
Life support incoming. Additional life support has arrived. Extraction is available if you need it.
All right, guys, are we
Our
heading towards
operative is
extraction
making
or what?
progress. This will help our cause.
Everyone's going after that one. I guess I don't have it either. I do have another part to this, so it makes sense to move towards that. I don't have anything towards the Bratton Prime. I kind of want to extract. I mean, I don't have a relic to play with, so. Whoop. I better pay a little bit more attention. Yikes.
Don't forget the reactor. You need more to open that relic.
Huh, okay. Because one of the guardians or whatever of junctions I was at, it was like, when he got to a low health, he just became invulnerable, and I wasn't paying attention, I died, and so I was like, oh, you know what? I'll just permanently stun lock him with freeze. And dealt with him that way. It's pretty straightforward.
Additional life support has arrived.
Alright, here, next question. If I just go in here, if I hit abort mission, you'll keep progress but forget. Yeah, I don't know if I want to forego any completion bonus. I wish there was some way to kind of leave a mission, even when your team wants to keep going, without losing all the bonuses. There's a skin blueprint alert right now, guys. Wow, I do crappy damage. Got some Oberon newer optics. Make myself a second Oberon Warframe. Why not?
Tenno, prepare for life support.
Whoa, whoa. I am out of shield. Thank goodness for my taxon. He saved me there.
I've delivered another life support capsule.
Argon crystals. I guess at the very least, like, I'm getting some mats. What was that?
Life support incoming.
guys seem to move like a hive mind. I have a hard time keeping track of which way they're running.
Another life support capsule is now available. Look what our Tenno operative just found. They could not do this without you.
Fang Prime blueprints. Those are pretty awesome daggers. They're awesome looking. These guys just like bank up on their relics apparently, and then do them all at once. Maybe I'll get a relic drop just fighting with him. We'll see.
You are going to need more reactant if you want to open that relic.
What relic? I don't have a relic.
Life support on the way.
You know, you'd think after 6 life support things being sent out, should kind of get the idea that we don't maybe particularly need them. Like, you can walk every 20
I've
feet
delivered another
and see
life
one of these
support
things.
capsule.
Alright, now they're back this way, I guess. Yeah, it'd be nice if you could just equip a relic mid-mission. Well, no, I mean not mid-mission, but, you know, between the time frames when you unlock one. And let's max out my Boltar. Weird, like, hologram. That makes 6 crystals.
Get ready for a capsule.
I feel like those little rings mean something. Oh, that's where a capsule is going to be.
Additional life support has arrived.
Get up there. Maybe if I just kind of generally start moving in the direction of extraction, they'll get the idea. I can't imagine they have more than 4 relics, right? Or 3 relics. Jeez, these guys just burn through my shield so quick. Look at all those icons. 9 support pods. Guess I'll go get the star. Am I heading in the right direction? Nope. No, I'm not. Whew. Backtracking through enemies, not the best idea.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out
Miso
as long
relic.
as you can.
Oh crap. I guess we still have to extract. Banshee Prime. If only I could pick one. Nope, they have another one. Cool. I imagine at a certain point you just have every single item in the relics, especially the lith, which are like
The reactant is working
base
on your
level.
relic. Find more.
Fragment. These guys are like maxed out on everything, right? Probably. Look, I'm all for farming now and then, but getting stuck in a group when... I mean, I'm getting experience and I'm ranking up on my weapons, but I really want to see progress. Not really interested in grinding at the moment. Yep, another Oberon piece. Probably how I got the, or not a piece of blueprint. Probably how I got the 3 blueprints in the first place. I got stuck with another group like this, and it's just like, okay, guess I'm gonna be grinding for a while. Whoa! Oh, thank you for that bonus shield, but
The longer you fight, the more successful we will be.
we got people dying, and they're like, do you want to keep going? Is that a smart choice? You know what's going to end up happening is go to 25 minutes, get a free Neo relic, and then I'm going to end up coming back here at some point in time and be stuck with another group that's grinding. Oh well, 5 more minutes. I know that for certain.
Don't forget the reactant. We need more to open that relic.
Maybe I'll get my Boltar max rank from this. There it is, rank 30. Takes me forever just to like kill one guy. Not even honestly worth it, probably hitting stuff. Where are they at? I do basically no damage to that guy. And I'm poisoned. At least I have my tax on. Just vacuuming up all the loot for me. I didn't realize he could die until one time I just noticed he wasn't there anymore. That was a bit weird. I was like, oh, I guess I have to manually walk over everything now.
activated.
Did I activate that? Maybe I did.
We will all share in this bounty. Hold out as long as you can.
Another Banshee Prime. I think I have the mod that respawns them, but I don't have it upgraded. He just he'll respawn one time, but for whatever reason, I got him killed twice.
The reactant is working on your relic. Find more.
Screen shake a thing I can turn off. Alrighty then. Power throw. Punch through for thrown melee. Oh. Stands for whips. Stands for staves. Stands for tonfas. Probably already have those. Some of them at least.
A limbo part blueprint. The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all. Perhaps there's more to these equations than I
Couple
previously
relics.
thought. What am I missing?
Some items. 3 Harrow chassis blueprints. 12 argon crystals. Cool. All right. Hold on. I didn't even look at the stats. 4%. That guy took no damage. I don't know how he managed that. Or at the very least, it took so little damage. It counts as none of the damage. You can tell by my kill count, I just kind of stopped. Okay. Nothing to do there. I guess I'll add some mods to my Boltar now that it's maxed. Puncture. 25%. I mean, its main damage is puncture. Oh, I don't have the capacity for it. Wow, okay. 25% on 30. It's about 16 extra damage. Huh, okay. It just has like free damage you can take. Do that, I guess. 15 damage. Oh, I maxed this out. I didn't even notice that. Dispatch overdrive on melee channel kill. 10% movement speed. That's fine. How close am I to my mastery rank after that? Yeah, pretty close. Don't know if it's gonna happen tonight. Maybe tomorrow. I suppose now that dual ethers, now that I got that all equipped, could work on the jaw sword or the bow. Let's work on the jaw sword. Why not? Almost like the default color is better. That just kind of washes everything out like that. Stick with that. Stances. That's what's gonna give me energy back. Do I have any stances for this weapon? Doesn't look like I do. That's kind of surprising. Huh. Alright. Oh, I can still fit this because of that polarity. Good. Fine. Now, what was I doing? Well, let's check our alerts, see if there's anything worthwhile. Polymer bundle, Fragger Brock skin. Oh, it's a weapon. Oh, and it's a spy mission. Nah, I'll pass. We'll open that Mizo relic though.
Eliminate all Corvus threats.
Tenno, I am detecting a synthesis target. Use the synthesis scanner to track the
Really?
future.
There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. You found a fissure. Look out for reactant. They're dropping reactant. Use it to crack open a relic. Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic.
Left your doggy behind. Ultimate betrayal.
The relic has been cracked open. Finish your mission to find out what's inside. The bypass is done. Go. They spotted you.
Took them long enough.
That's it. It will be a perfect specimen. Track it so you can synthesize it for me.
Wait, which one? Ooh, where? What? This guy right here? I think someone already captured it. Oh, does it count for the whole squad? Cool. Didn't have to capture it myself then.
The enemy is broken. Well done. Now get to extraction.
That guy's tough. Whoopsies. How do they do that? Like, whoa! You know what? I remember now. I'm remembering back to the tutorial. Like for a second, I was like looking at him. I was like, how do you do that super jump? I remember that that's a thing now, isn't it? I guess I'm going for the Galentine Prime Blade. I already have the Oberon Prime blueprint? Interesting. Oh yeah, I remember it now. That was probably one of the first blueprints I think I got. Pretty close to it. I think I might have a couple parts for the blade now.
A limbo pod blueprint. The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all.
Are you really gonna say that every time I come back from a mission until that thing's done? Would it be under here under the components? No, that's that. I'm pretty sure I don't have the full blueprint for that blade. It would be under melee. No, I don't really have any prime melee weapon blueprints. So I have the blade. Maybe that's it. I don't worry about that relic right now. So I can't advance in that one, and I can't move on in the quest because it requires stuff. So, I'll keep making my way through planets. That's a big number. I'm assuming that's with mods and everything. You get the 1,000,000 crit.
This is a rescue mission. We need to find and liberate the hostage before any harm comes to them.
Nanospores, thank you very much. phone. Now is not the time. I'm killing stuff.
Find the captive as soon as you can. We don't have much time.
Thought I had it on silent. My bad. Wait, serious? Oh, it's below me. I'm like, wait. Oh, it wanted me to take the elevator down. Wow. Okay, sure. Kind of unnecessary, but you know. It's kind of funny that they even have elevators for short little distances like that, when I can pretty much safely fall from any height. Did I not want to fall down? Yeah, I did.
They spotted you.
Just for the affinity.
Alarms reset.
Ugh. Barely made that one.
You are approaching the holding area. Careful. If the wardens detect you, they will surely initiate the execution sequence.
Whoa! Didn't see that gap there.
The hostage is almost out of time. Hurry.
I got a minute. It'll be fine.
The captive will be in one of these cells. Search them.
As long as it isn't the last one, we'll be fine. It's gonna be in the last one, isn't it? Yep.
I thought I was gonna die in there. Thank you.
All right, buddy, come on.
Prisoner located. We need to get them back to command in one piece. Find your way to the exits, and don't leave the subject behind.
How about he doesn't fall behind? Guess I gotta go this way. Okay, not a bad kind of spot here.
I'm down.
What? What are you doing? Seriously. Okay, cool. Oh wait, you already had my secondary weapon here. Yikes, I'm getting sniped. Let's move away from that. Ooh. Okay, let's get my shield a little recharged.
Been locked out. Let's override the security.
Whew, okay. What's going on? How do I get over this? Am I not supposed to go over it? Am I supposed to go around it? Underneath it? Let's go underneath it.
Marines inbound.
Nope. Oh. Heh, doors. How do they work? Let's just try and avoid detection. That's not the way to do it. Oops.
Breach complete. We're free to proceed.
Somehow. Some roundabout way, I guess. Seriously, how do I get over there? I mean, cool spores, but... Are you hacking this for me? Is that what you're doing? Or are you just getting in the way? Is this gonna move the tram? Yes. Okay, perfect. This way, friend. No time to waste. Alright, and we're out. Not a fan of rescue missions. Vaporceptors? Oh, just blueprints though.
A limbo part blueprint. The theorem wasn't complete malarkey.
Every
after all.
time, Ortis.
Perhaps there's more to these equations than I previously thought. What am I missing?
Sabotage. That's easy enough. I don't have to technically kill anybody for this one. Oh, it was the finisher specifically that got you the crit. Although if it's a finisher, that theoretically means you can only do the crit once on an enemy, right? It's not like you're critting for a million every single hit.
The mining equipment is nearby. It must be destroyed to prevent the Grineer from developing energy weapons.
Alright. Done. Come on. Get some experience on my sword while I'm here, I suppose. Rather than just the passive stuff. Where am I going?
You're still in the clear.
This isn't
No
right.
detection from enemy sensors.
This is wrong. I remember playing this level where it was like, it's over there, and I had no idea that there was like a fan there that I could break. And so I was searching around for like 5 minutes. I'm like, where the crap do I go? Fool me once, never again. Am I taking a really roundabout way to get to these things?
You're on the sensors now. You've been detected.
Wrong turn. why not? Ugh, that's why not.
Target found. Destroyed.
Whoa. Yikes.
Alarms reset. Excellent work. You have managed to thwart potentially dangerous discoveries from being fully realized. For now.
So how far back have I set their civilization? This looks oddly familiar. Maybe not. Maybe this is just reused map tile.
Another job well executed.
I guess that's why everyone's always moving as a group.
Blueprint. The theorem
I didn't
wasn't
realize you get
malarkey after
bonus
all.
XP from being
Perhaps
close to
there's
people. I figured just being in a group was good enough, but
What
huh.
am I missing?
Yeah. I mean, everything I have except the Jaw Sword is maxed out right now. Although pretty soon, I should be starting a new. I mean, like, I'm making the Forma so I can, you know, reset the rank on my Prime. Well, I'll probably actually reset the rank on my Soma Prime, because I'm going to be starting on this Warframe, leveling it up, and then I'll have a pet that will be unranked. And Limbo, I don't know what that's all about. And then eventually I'll have my second Vasto. I just need 4 Nerods. And then I'll have my Akvastos. So I'll just have fully unranked set. Defense. Hopefully I get put in a squad. Don't have my best gun on for doing the job.
The enemy is at our doorstep. You must defend our equipment until reinforcements arrive.
Hey, we got friends. Oh, platform's moving. That's weird. Okay. Guess I'll reapply my shield up on this level. So affinity, like if I have all unranked stuff, does that mean it just gets evenly distributed among items? And really the most effective way to level something up quickly is to have it be the only unranked item? Is that what you're kind of saying? Okay, you're saying 25. So even if your Warframe is fully ranked up, it still takes half of the affinity you're earning. I assume that's what I'm understanding. Well, this is where I started, I think. Huh, interesting. Okay. Yeah, it's an interesting mechanic. I don't even... It must be friendly. I just kind of figured how, when it ranked up, that was mostly just based... Like, it would get a passive based on, you know, the difficulty you're playing. And then you would get bonus if you're using it. I guess I never really understood how it works. I just knew that if in order to level it up, I had to have it on me. It's funny, this guy like puts up these little traps. Getting lots of plastids and nanospores, that's pretty nice. We missed one of these things. Two of these thingies.
Extraction is ready. Unless you can handle more of the enemy.
No, I'm just here to move through the planet. 5,000 spores.
A limbo pod blueprint. The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all. Perhaps there's more to these equations than I previously thought. What am I missing?
I was gonna say, does it say different things each time I hover over it? Here, let's get out one of our
The
specters.
assassination target is nearby. Seek and destroy. General Sargus Bruck has become a problem for our artifact recovery efforts. Several of our dig sites in this sector have been attacked and annexed by Ruck and his fleet. Take Ruck out. Ruck sees flesh as a flaw. As a result, he has built a profitable artifact smuggling outfit to finance his search for the best in Grineer body modifications and augmentations.
More robot than human, is that what you're saying? Or Grineer, or whatever he is.
They spotted you.
Oh, where'd you guys come from? What was that? Oops.
Ruck will be adorning only the most impressive in Grineer body modifications. You will need to stay one step ahead of him.
Meaning I need to put more bullets downrange than him?
Watch yourself. Grineer are on the way. Target spotted. Stay sharp. This one is a handful.
Okay, so this is kind of like a mini boss, I assume, and I'm supposed and I see the gray shield over him. Does that mean there's a specific spot I'm supposed to attack him? Is there a proper way to do this? None of that seems to be doing much of a damage. Go ahead and get up there with this guy. Or do we have to like take out his ads first? Or are we supposed to like lure him maybe to these flame barrels and then blow those up? Yeah, well not that one obviously. I'm just gonna hide out until I can regain some of my shield. Oh, he's periodically vulnerable, okay. Good. Oh, I completely missed the time frame that he was, apparently, alright.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
And I'm guessing the idea is you just deal with his ads while he is invulnerable.
Doors are locked. Time to break in.
Perfect
Override
execution.
complete. Move on.
Or can sell. Mind if I do? Come on, guys. Oh, there's another one. Oh well. Doesn't hurt to miss one or two.
They won't be bothering us anymore. Let's get out of here.
Ember systems.
A limbo part blueprint. The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all. Perhaps there's more.
So now for the junction, I just need to craft an Orokin derelict key from the market. Now, I don't know if you were here. You might have joined after that. So for this part, do I need to craft one of these things? One of these Orokin derelict defense. Is that what they're talking about when they're talking about the keys? Okay. Only takes a minute. And I have plenty of the pieces. Especially the spores now. I have lots of those. Okay. Still no stances, huh? Sure, let's get some elemental damage. I mean, it seemed like I only need to craft it. It doesn't sound like I have to actually use it. It just says craft one. And we also get the next blueprint for Chroma. Which is likely something I'm going to need to craft for this quest. And it's done. I'm gonna equip my Soma Prime. Voltar's maxed out anyways. Could swap to Paris and get it leveling up, but I'm not a huge fan of the Paris. I'm working towards the Paris Prime, but yeah. Double check. Nothing good there. 100 endo is not bad. Yeah, sure. Man, this guy's a chump compared to some of the other guys I fought. Didn't even have to reload my clip on that guy. Huh, okay, that's cool. $250 ability bonus damage, or ability strength.
A limbo pod.
Oh, okay.
The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all. Perhaps
So this is a
there's
blueprint
more
for a
to these
whip
equations than I previously
item,
thought.
right?
What am I missing?
Well, that's Uranus unlocked. And we got a mastery quest ready, right? Is that what that little icon means? Ah, it was a primary weapon. Was it a weapon at all? What was that? Lecta. Why not? I mean, I don't see any reason not to craft it. So, could be fun. All right, we can do our master rank. Let's just do that now. I mean, no reason to wait. Get an extractor deployment, good. And a minimum mod capacity, sure.
Tenno are more than just fighters. Prove your intellect by hacking these terminals.
Really? That's it? Reset alarms? Okay. Do I have to do it perfectly? Can I not fail? I guess I have maybe it's more specifically a time limit. Oh, come on. Ah! Whoopsie! There we go. Is that all of them? Cool.
A formidable
Those
performance.
full line,
This
dot
test is
connecting ones always kind of get me.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
That's where I always seem to fail in those spy missions. Yeah, whips are always kind of like a unique item. I know in some like RPGs they count as like a ranged melee of sorts.
Perhaps there's more to these equations than I previously thought. What am I missing?
So that unlocked Master Rank 5, I guess? Did that? I don't think that unlocked any more quests, did it? No. Still stuck with the Limbo Theorem and How of the Kubro. Plus Constitution. What does that mean? As in, is that a Warframe? Oh yeah, I'll deploy an extractor here in a second. That's a weird name for a Warframe. It's a mod. Okay. Do I have that mod? I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter. I can do it anyways. That way I'm certain I have the mod. I definitely do not have anything with knockdown, so
I need you to sabotage
will now.
the ship's reactor. The reactor is a complex system. Start by removing the coolant cells.
where's the scanner? There it is. Okay, it's gone anyways. Wait, what happened there? Oh, I'll just respawn. That was weird. I just like got one shot or something. Where am I heading? This direction?
They brought in reinforcements. Alberta.
Am I just way outranked on this mission? Is that what happened? Well, at least I'm not the only one dying. Why are they dying? Holy cow. What is going on here? I'm gonna die again. Ah! Snipers, get down. Can I get some shield regen, please? Why is my shield not regenning? I don't have any kind of status. I'm confused. What is a nightmare mission? What? No, that's not okay. That's not cool. And now I'm apparently locked out of this door. Where's the oh, okay. I'm guessing that's another one of those random things. Or maybe that was specifically... Ugh. The whole point of this mission is that it's tough.
We have no choice but to destroy them.
Excuse me, friends.
Coolant cell destroyed.
Oh, hello. This is not good. Shield. Shield. There we go. I should keep him away for a few moments. Good thing I have my Frost Warframe on. I'll take that out.
Going into stasis. Now is your chance to complete this sabotage. Use whatever you can to make sure it never works again. A coolant cell has been extracted.
Hopefully as a team we can
Fuel cell reinserted.
achieve this. I would like to move outside these lasers, please. Thank you. I'll just stand here inside my shield until it's safe.
Destroy the fuel injectors.
Luckily the enemy spawn seems to be a little lower. It feels like it's a little lower. Alright.
A blast door has blocked your evacuation route. Find a way to open it.
Okay. I'm kind of wishing I had my healing aura on right now. Ugh. This is kind of nerve-wracking. Whoa. Dodge all the bullets. Shoot the sensors. Head towards the indicators. Don't touch the exploding barrels. Oh, you're friendly.
Your sabotage is complete. Get to extraction.
Will do. Oh, crap. Is he gonna revive me? You're a bro. I can't say I would have done the same. There's a shield for you if you need it. I got full health. That's at least something. Alright, we're down 2 people, down 1 person. Where are they at? Doesn't matter. Auto extract in 30 seconds. So it's like you want to get the Rhino Warframe specifically for doing these nightmare missions. Or at least one of those specific Warframes. Wukong, I just want that one for the reference to the Monkey King. This place is falling apart.
Another job well executed.
Oh, it's knockdown recovery. 7% ability duration. Costs a lot, costs 10. Not what I expected going into that mission.
The theorem wasn't complete malarkey after all. Perhaps there's more to these equations than I previously thought. What am I missing?
Right, let's deploy an extractor. Let's check my Earth one. No, it's not done yet. Earth is the only place you can get neurodes. Neurodes, as far as I can tell. Oh, and the derelict. That's the one I unlocked. Cannot be deployed though. So it's like Earth or nothing. That's fine. I'll farm neurodes at another time. What do I need is the question. Or, no, that's not the question. The question is, where can I actually deploy that isn't Earth? No. Sorry. Wasn't even paying attention to the fact that I was still in the squad. I can put one out on Mars. Yeah, Earth and Mars are the only place I can deploy right now, so that's fine. I already have 2 built in anticipation. Well, no, that's not true. I thought they were like a one-shot thing, so I made 2 of them. Or they had like a... I mean, they obviously have a durability, and I figured they would break down pretty quickly. Another question for you. So, this room... Obviously, I can't get in here anymore. At the beginning of the stream, I was like, oh, I can go in here and get this little pink pimple off my neck. So I went in there and I got the pink pimple off my neck. I have no idea why. Why it was there or what removing it did. Maybe you can shed some light on that weird anomaly. Let's think about what I need to do to get to the next junction. Chroma chassis. Okay, so that's where you get the last piece of the Chroma Warframe. To complete a quest, I don't even have that quest unlocked as far as I can tell. Okay, and the other one, you know, you just do along the way. Complete any 5 missions on Uranus with only melee weapons equipped. Interesting. Sounds like a job for Sindo Prime. Submersible. I'll make my way through Neptune. Probably off stream. Or maybe tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. What am I working towards right now? I'm kind of just waiting for the Chroma part to be complete. Feels like. Or not, incubator core. I'm kind of just waiting on parts to be finished built. What do you mean by other players? Like just like so you just randomly get the cyst and I mean, is it just like a cosmetic kind of game thing that goes on? It has 3 uses. Yeah, I mean, obviously that was the only way I could get in the room. Helminth charger. That must be like a special companion. Oh, I should have saved it then. Considering I still have this completely unhatched egg. So, should I mean, it sounds cool, honestly. Should I, and so when I get this incubator core done, are eggs something that's pretty common? Is that not something I need to worry about too much? Are this better question, is the cyst pretty common? Could I just wait until, like, hold on to my incubator core and wait until I get another cyst and then somehow drain it and get the infested charger or whatever it was called? Helminth charger. Like, I just noticed it one day that it was there. Like, I don't know if I have to play a lot of infested missions in order to get that, or run into someone else who has it. Do I have any relics? Let's go check my relics. Okay. Well, let's see. I think so. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna unlock both of these relics, and then I might wrap it up there for the night. Getting a bit tired. Long week. I'm gonna try and get to bed at least at a decent hour tonight, so I'm not super tired in the morning for work. Crossfire. I don't know what that means. Let's just do excavation. It's pretty easy. Okay. I may wait until I get another assist. Then I can just... That way I don't start with like the standard Kubro. Or is it like a random Kubro that hatches from eggs? There's so much to this game that I don't know how it works.
The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. There are void fissures in the area. Use these to crack open a relic. A fissure. Defend yourself and use reactant to open relics. Use that reactant to open a relic. The reactant is working on your relic. Find more. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire.
What was that little icon? Maybe it was just fissure remnants. There's those Neurodes I was looking for.
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
One more reactant, and then I'm gonna head to the second dig site. No reason for me to hang out with these guys. Okay, there we go.
That's it. You opened the relic. Finish your mission and we'll take a look inside.
Wait. Oh.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Are they coming to defend this one? What was that? Did he trip me? Or is doggy? I think I'm gonna head to the next point. Just get some bonus. Cryotic, why not? Don't need 4 people defending it here.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. We need another power cell for the excavator.
I'm on it. Whoa. Yikes. This is not going as I had envisioned. Come on, reload your freaking gun.
Excavation complete. What we found. Extraction is now available.
Ballistica Prime blueprint. Oh yeah. Taking that baby. Nice. Interesting. So basically Kubras are just like an extension of your weapon a little bit. Or like a different kind of weapon, you know. You don't necessarily always want an assault rifle.
We're going to need more reactors. We want to open that relic.
Or I guess it might just be a matter of what kind of a build you want. If you're going melee, having someone that can pin down enemies could be really good. Now, there's got to be some batteries littering the floor here, right? Yeah. Now these guys are obviously going to be playing for keeps on this mission. We probably have quite a few lith artifacts to unlock. So I'm going to start on the second excavator.
Look what we just uncovered. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
Like this one? Oh my, all the lights flash on the screen make it hard to pinpoint the batteries. Sounds like they're loading them up though. Alright, well they got this one under control. Start on the next one. Hang on, I think I saw a battery. Yes. Never hurts to start with a battery. Shield's already here from last time.
Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site. Excavation complete. Look what we found.
I guess I maybe need to just start stockpiling relics, since that seems to be what everyone else does, and then just unlocks them all at once. Can't be sent. I mean, you can kind of stun lock guys with melee weapons, like they're just constantly flailing and not really attacking you. So I wouldn't really call it a stun lock, I guess. Or even just like an immobilization would be pretty cool.
Don't forget the reactant. You need more to open that relic. Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact.
Is that not something I can scan?
An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site. The excavator has lost power. Find another cell.
Found one. Something must be draining my energy, because I had 0 energy for this. For my little attack I was going to do. There we go. We got a lot of shield guys here. I don't have my good weapon equipped. My good melee weapon, that is. Am I gonna get this excavator destroyed? We shall see. Oh, that one. Oh! Oh, this one. Oh, hey! What? Really? It's gonna snap me all the way up there while I'm looking at the ground? Alright. Look at that. Look at that. I'm looking at the ground. That's not how that works. Please, let me pick that up. Okay. What a weird interaction. And it consistently works. That's gotta be a bug.
What's what we just uncovered?
Whoa. Another Ballistica blueprint, huh? Please let me go home. I'm not even gonna bother doing the Mizo Relic after this if this is what I have to deal with every time I want to unlock one.
Keep fighting. Look for more.
Oops, I'm gonna die now, aren't I? It's weird because I've never had this problem before. You know, that's what he said, but like any other time I go for relics, it's just like everyone's okay with the one shot. It must be the defense ones where that I have the biggest problems because, you know, you can keep replaying them over and over. Whereas certain like extermination missions, you don't get that option. I just gotta keep that in mind anytime I play in the future. It's like if I'm playing excavation or some kind of defense or survival one, they're just gonna keep going wave after wave. Lots of cryotic, which I have no idea what it's for, but I will have a decent amount of it.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
It's funny. These spots. I don't know if there's another frost guy here. Or if that was a shield from previously. Oh, now I'm hitting the outside of that shield.
The excavator has lost power. Find another cell. An artifact has been located. Proceed to the dig site.
Oh, okay. We're gonna go back to that, huh? Such an odd bug. Like, I wonder what the minimum or maximum distance is for that to work. Like, I want to find a line that's like way above me and see if it'll work.
Look what we just uncovered. Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
What? Which one? Oh. Maybe there's a disagreement on which excavator we were supposed to go to. Wasn't my excavator, was it? Mine was done, I thought. Wow, there's a lot of stuff later around here. Where am I going? There we are.
excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The scanner has picked up a target. Go to the dig site.
That's a whole lot of cryotic. 30,000. I mean, considering on this one run, we haven't even gotten 1,000 yet. That's a lot of runs you have to make. Excuse me, I'm just gonna take one moment to scan a pine cone.
Dig complete. Your hard work has just been rewarded.
Please be done. Please don't have another relic.
Feeling dreamy.
I just want to go home. All right, we got one other person who's on the same page as me. Okay. Thank goodness for that.
Excavator deployed. Protect the unit while it extracts the artifact. An artifact
Which way am I
has been
going?
located.
Down this way.
Proceed to the dig site. Excavator is ready to go. Keep it powered and protected from enemy fire. The excavator has run out of power. Find a cell.
Just roll off the edge there.
Excavator destroyed. Protect the remaining dig sites.
Oh, those things are his
Scanner has
summons.
picked up a target. Go
Huh.
to the dig site.
I see that now. I was like, man, those guys are tanky, and usually I would just ignore them. Probably for the better. Tranquil Cleave. I don't think my jaw sword's considered an Ikanos. Oh, cool. I got a Ballistica Prime Blueprint, so I consider that a win.
Complete malarkey after all.
In Euros.
Perhaps there's more to
In
these
fact,
equations than I previously
before I
thought.
finish up
What
tonight,
am I missing?
let's get my second Vastos. Printing. There we go. Then tomorrow I could start. Where is it? The Akvastos. Or Akvasto. Alright. A lot of good progress tonight, I think. Got a bunch of junk in the queue. Made it to Uranus. Uranus, whatever you want to call it. You know, it all works. Oh, it resurrects enemies, so basically turns their friends against them. Huh, he's like an... Oh, I get it. Necros, Necromancer. And I'm guessing like the Ember Warframe has a lot to do with fire. Valkyr, maybe they can fly. I don't know. Alright. That's where I'm gonna call it for tonight, I believe. Thanks for joining me once again. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll probably maybe be on a little earlier tomorrow. We'll see. Depends on how work goes. Like, yeah. I mean, it made sense because there's like the Ox Stilettos, the Ox Vastos, but then, you know, I think maybe it's because the twin Grakatas are from the quest with Clem. Maybe that's why they're named differently, but either way. You have a good night, and if I talk to you later, or if I don't talk to you later, have a good afternoon, good evening, good night. I don't want to quote that. I gotta be original. Anyways, have a good night. See ya!